As you saw from my whiteboard in the morning, I have a lot of things to do, and I'm gonna start by drying my hair because I know that if I went out in minus something degree weather with wet hair, my mom would know. Like, I wouldn't tell her, but she'd just know. She'd sense it, and I'm scared. So as you saw, I don't do much for my hair, and it's probably why it doesn't look the best, but this is just what's feasible for me and my limited time. Also, I did change my shirt because that one was fugly a little bit. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Hopefully it's dry enough. So I'm gonna go to the mall this morning really quickly to grab a little Secret Santa present, as well as grab some snacks for a movie night that we're doing today. I'm what my university calls a USOF, or an orientation leader, but it's more of like a full year role where you plan events for, you know, your frosh. You show up to floor meetings and interact with them, so it's been really fun. The exchange is actually tonight. The reason why it came to be a little bit last minute is because the person I drew is a guy, and I don't know how to shop for guys. And historically, I always draw people who are like hard to shop for, but it's gone well in the past, so I'm hoping to pull through again. But I definitely have to like think more about it, because if it was for one of the girls on my floor, I was planning to put together a really cute like self-care basket. Pink pretty perfect, and I know that pink is for everyone and self-care is also for everyone, so maybe I will incorporate some self-care into this gift. But knowing the person, I don't know if they will be able to enjoy, like a pink self-care journal, you know? So I'm gonna go and try to catch the bus now, so see you later. Turns out the elevator is stuck on the second floor, so I'm taking the stairs. And also turns out I forgot my AirPods, so I'm actually just left alone with my thoughts now. I'm home and I'm like sweating. It's 2:09. My group moved the meeting from like 6:30 to like 3:30, I think. I'm gonna have to like really quickly put my gift together and literally run out the door. This will be my tripod. Okay, so I ended up getting the gift from Kohl's/Indigo. Here's the bag. Then we got chocolates. Hopefully no nut allergies, but it's cute. So this will kind of be a self-care winter holiday edition basket. That was a mouthful, but here's the mug. Very cute, but wait. It's so cute, but it's like a little silly as well, you know? So I love this. Okay, this was just for giggles. Genuinely, that's the only reason. Stretch gorilla, come on. Why wouldn't you want a stretch gorilla? Okay, what was I on? The mall just does something to me. Also, I had Taco Bell, as you saw, so I think that also did something to me, like mentally. But here it is. Oh, and my roommate has candy cane, so I might steal two. No, okay. Okay. And then I thought it wouldn't be like a self-care basket or bag in this case without some sort of like face mask or eye patch. So I think I might put these in. Should I stick with the gold theme? I might stick with the gold theme. Yeah. But then the gorilla kind of breaks up the theme. So yeah, I might go grab another gold one. So we got that. We got gorilla. What a day it's been. As you saw, we got our poster printed, and then my friend was so kind as to treat me to Starbucks and to drop me off. I really got princess treatment just then. I'm gonna chill here and I think do some work for a bit. The movie night gift exchange is at 9, so hopefully I can get some good work done, but we'll see. Okay, so I feel like I need to update you on everything that's like gone on in the past like 24 hours. I have my coffees. I know yesterday I said that like, oh, my taste buds are evolving. I don't like coffee anymore. The actual gift exchange went so well. The person I drew, he loved the gorilla. I think that was his favorite part of the gift. Like there was a lot more within the gift. I also ended up getting like a gift card for him. Honestly, it warmed my heart. And the person who had drawn me got me this really nice like chocolate set, and I love chocolate, so I was very pleased as well. Then we played a card game, like a who's most likely to, and it was so much fun. I really love my floor. They're all so sweet, and they all like are really good friends together. It's like a really good community, so really energizes me, whereas a lot of other club things and like extracurriculars that I go to it shouldn't, but it's very draining. Anyway, did that, came home, and I was super excited. I was like talking to my roommates. I was like, guys, this went so well. Posters printed. Things are on the up. Like, we're good. We're fine. And then I go to like finalize my script, and I'm like, let me just open up the poster so I could like figure out what I'm pointing to, what comes first. The captions were switched for figure 2 and 3, and it made no sense. And I realized this at like 12:20 something, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And so I like call up my friend who's in the group, and I'm like, girl, oh. And she's like, I can't go to print it tomorrow because I have another presentation. So I'm like, well. So I Uber there, print it, Uber to class. I make it to my second class, and one of my favorite lecturers is like doing that class. And so luckily I made it. Then I got lunch, which was pizza, and then a steep tea and a cookie, which I actually did not eat. Then I met up with my group. We went over our stuff. Turns out our presentation was a little bit over the time limit, but they weren't very strict with it because it was very much like poster presentation during a conference where people are just like circling and looking at your poster. And we set up, we did it. We did it twice only, actually. Once for the TAs, and then we're waiting for the prof. We're like, oh, we wonder which prof is gonna like mark ours, because we were told that it would be a different prof than the one who like supervised us in the lab. The professor who supervised us, he's a bit scary. He's also one of my favorite profs, but he keeps it real, you know, and he's not sugarcoating anything. And we're waiting for a bit, and then he comes and he's like taking off his coat, and we're like, okay, you know, that doesn't mean he's here for us. But then he starts walking over, and we're like, damn. But you know, since he actually knew a lot about the subject matter, it was a very interactive experience. Like, he would like stop us and be like, okay, why'd you do this? Why'd you do this? After that, we had a whole photo shoot. And then our like lab coordinator prof was like, yo, let me get you a professional video. And I was like, what does that mean? And she like, boom, boom. And I could not hold it together. I was laughing, and I was like, are you serious? Like, are you sure? But I got to keep the poster with the mistake in it. I think it's a testament to my perseverance. I think it's also a reminder to double check properly. But we're okay, we're done. We're done. It's currently 4:01. I think I have to get a move on a video I have to edit for a club, as well as start packing for the weekend, because I am going back home to Toronto. And I did book the bus for 6 a.m. Wow. It's 5:43 and I'm heading out, and I kind of look like a man. No, I like really look like a man. But a man wearing like an Aritzia Super Puffs. I don't know how convincing it is. But honestly, all the better, because it's kind of scary going out of the shower alone in the cold.